dedicated to the preservation and enhancement of barbershop singing. And today, a large group of them are in our audience. Where are the Sweet Adelines? Oh, is that great? Oh, my God. Oh, that note, how are you? We are very well, thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Wonderful. Where are you from? All over the world, everywhere, Canada and Mexico and every place you could name. Isn't that wonderful? Well, is there something you could all sing, perhaps? Sing a song to your neighbor, he'll start humming along. Sing a song to a stranger, soon he'll join in the song. Music spreads harmony throughout the land. Joyful notes in our voice. Sing out and ring out your voice loud and long. Harmonize the world with a song. I got a lump in my throat, I got tears in my eyes, I got chills up and down. That is, nothing thrills me like barbershop harmony. I've always sung the lead, and it's such fun to hear what you do. What joy. Could you, we're going to go to commercial, could you help us out just a little bit? We'll be right back. I'm here with our studio audience and the Sweet Adelines, quite a large number, 6,000 of you in L.A. right now. And we have a goodly number here that, as I said, my goosebumps have goosebumps. And I'm going to bring out a wheeler dealer, NBC's, the head of NBC's popular game show, The Wheel of Fortune. Please welcome Chuck Woolery. A little sample of what it is. Could you welcome him in your lovely fashion? Hello.
Well, hello. Great. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh.
Good night. I've never been sung on before.
No, that's right.
I've been led on, but I've never been sung on.
Well, Chuck is a hard name to get any kind of sort of romantic floating sound out of. It's a little right there. Woolery.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Woolery.
You sang barbershop harmony?
Yeah, I used to sing with a group in Huntington, West Virginia, as a matter of fact. West Virginia. It was Huntington, West Virginia.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the group. It was back when I was a baby.
Oh. Well, we all were one.
No, I was. I really can't. It was like a great big choral group.
Yeah. And you were just a teeny weeny little thing, and they put you in there to sing the high part.
No. No. It was something my father decided that we could do together. And so we did. And I was about 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And I sung the low part.
Would you mind?
I sang the low part.
Yeah. Would you mind? Well, sorry, your origins came out for a second there. Would you mind answering questions from this wonderful group here? We have.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
You had a question,
really.
yes. From way back there. Where are you from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. Stand up so they
Down
can see.
Dayton, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes. How long did you sing with the barbershop group in Huntington?
What time is it? I didn't sing very long, as a matter of fact, about a year. In fact, I never got to go to any of the competitions or anything, but I sang barbershop all my life.
Yeah.
Around the house, we used to have, my father had, my grandmother played piano. My cousin is like an opera singer, and she used to sing, and then Lucille and Betty Lou. And then, there was, remember Choppy Hatchet I told you about? Choppy Hatchet used to come over and play. Then there's John Beckwith and Huntington. We all used to get around and sing around the piano. We always sing barbershop.
What was life like when you were a kid? Were you a really good kid? Sounds like you were.
Yeah, I had my times.
I don't doubt that. That's not what I asked.
I was always running away from home.
You were a rebel?
Even as a small child, I ran away from home. When I was 3, my mother caught me naked in a mud puddle. Way up the street.
I bet you.
In fact, a woman brought me home to her, and she said, "I wouldn't give you a nickel for this."
So sweet.
It started then.
Yeah. Did Mary think you were a rebel?
Mary?
Mary.
Mary?
Well, you can tell. Did Mary think he was a rebel? Stand up, please, and tell him your name.
Wait a minute.
What's your name?
Now wait, let me say, before you do this to me, let me tell you something. I know who, listen, you can get on TV and lie a lot about all kinds of things in your past, but you bring somebody from home.
I know it. Sue just happened to wander into the studio. Sue, what's your married name now?
Peters.
Sue Peters.
Simmons.
Yeah. That's right, Clemens beforehand. And you knew about Mary.
Simmons. Sue Simmons. That's Sue Simmons. I went to high school with Sue Simmons.
I know it. You went to high school.
Scared me to death.
Well, we're going to get the real story. Did Mary think he was a rebel?
Probably in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways. But she didn't mind.
No, definitely not.
It's just you and me, Lord.
Sue, you can answer this absolutely honestly. Was he a good boy?
In a lot of ways.
Tell the truth.
In a lot of ways. In a lot of ways.
Tell the truth.
And he dated a lot, I would imagine.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Anything you want to add to that?
I didn't date. I wasn't a ladies' man in school. I don't think. No.
You weren't at all?
That's why he kept running away.
One for the pavilion. No.
Did you date him, Sue?
No.
Wasn't my fault. I asked her a lot.
Well, if you got any questions you want to ask him now in retrospect or for the present.
Would you like me to say hi to Mary Teresa?
You didn't run away from that one, I can tell.
No, she was dynamite. She was pretty. She was Lebanese.
Wow.
You're talking about Mary Teresa Jordan.
Certainly am.
Yeah, she married a very nice guy in town, I think.
Yeah. Well, we won't talk about that.
I went with Mary a couple of years.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was when I was dating Phyllis.
Oh. Well, see,
I told that story, by the way, Sue. You remember? Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. But you remember the choral teacher? Yeah. It was a big scandal.
You told
Yeah,
me
that
that
was a
once.
scandal. I told you about that.
Yeah, you told me that between segments one time. Wow, it was a commercial.
Yeah.
You had an interesting childhood, an interesting musical childhood, but music can be fascinating.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any questions for Chuck? Yeah.
Did he come out to California to be a singer or to come out to be the headliner of his
Of the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune?
Actually, I came out to California to meet a girl. It's always happened.
Really?
I didn't.
You came out just to meet one specific girl or
Yeah.
just a girl?
No, just the one specific girl. I came out to meet Joanne.
Oh.
Yeah, I came out to record, and in the context of recording, I was living in Nashville at the time. I wasn't living in Kentucky.
Hey.
They're not all, you know.
Well, I know. Okay,
And so I really came out here to meet Joanne Flug, who is now Joanne Flug. And
Joanne Flug-Woolery.
that's it, yeah. And that was why I came to California. And as a result of that, I became famous. She made me what I am today.
Someone here has a question.
You know, I was looking at these four ladies.
Yeah.
I don't know where their husbands are, but I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Are they here in town?
No.
Ho, ho, ho.
Certainly got a lot.
Well, one of them wants to ask you a question.
Yes.
Chuck, I want to ask you, what was your first impression of Joanne?
My first impression of Joanne?
Yes.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. She reminded me of a thoroughbred filly. That was my first impression, exactly. I looked at her and I said, that is a thoroughbred.
Yeah.
And she was. Still is. She runs pretty good.
Well, it keeps you from running faster. Would you take us to commercial again? That would be beautiful. Listen, I'm in love with